Hey, I love riding, and I've thought about riding my bike across country, but it was just a thought. But right now, let's meet Mark Scotch, who's doing that for a good cause. Come on, let's go out here, and let's see if he's strolling in. He's rolling in with us. Here we go. Come on in. Here he is. Mark, how you doing?
Well, I'll make this turn. I'll be really good.
There we go.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Great, yourself?
So this is great. Let's talk about, first of all, why you're riding across America.
Why? Well, I donated a kidney about a year and a half ago, and I just wanted to demonstrate that you could donate a kidney, maybe save someone's life, and go back to your normal life, whatever that is. And my normal life is riding bike.
Yeah, and it's so cool because you've been wanting to teach this to a lot of people, because everybody has this stigma in their mind that you got to do nothing when you donate, and that you have to take all this medicine and everything like that. It's not true, and even for the people that receive the kidney, it's not true. They do have to take medicine, but they still have an active life, and you want to get people knowing that.
Right. I mean, to give a kidney to somebody basically brings them to a normal level, like what we call normal.
Yeah.
And they have to take medicine, but to get the best fit is really critical, and that's why I went through the National Kidney Registry. They have a fantastic matching program. The guy that I actually donated for, I didn't give him my kidney. It went to somebody else.
Wow. And let's talk about that, because that's also what you want to bring awareness to, is that it's not like when we donate a bone marrow for someone who has leukemia, where you got to find that match. It might be a family member or somebody. You actually can go and just donate, and they will find it for you, kind of, right?
Yeah, the National Kidney Registry has about 100 hospitals in their network, so there's a pool of people waiting for a kidney right now. So a person like myself, I would go in and get evaluated. As soon as I get accepted and pick my surgery date, basically, they run my information in that pool, and my best match for my kidney popped up in New York.
Wow. Wow, across New York.
Yes.
So, wow, I bet that was kind of like getting a Wisconsin guy and a New Yorker guy together. Oh, there's going to be a lot of talk.
Well, I'm a Red Sox fan, so you know how that goes.
Oh, that's even more. So let's talk about the numbers of people who've passed from not receiving a kidney transplant. And that's something that you also are bringing aware to people, because it's very easy to go give, isn't it?
Yeah, what really got me on the bike to do this was I read that 13 people die every day waiting for a kidney transplant. And I thought, well, if I can ride my bike, maybe create some buzz and be able to get this message out.
It would be. All right, let's talk about riding, because this is not your first time doing this, is it?
It's my third basic ride, yeah.
Yeah. All right, and where are you going from where to where?
This ride started in San Diego, up to Los Angeles, Phoenix, Albuquerque, and I'm going to stop in Lubbock. And then next winter, I'm going to go from Lubbock to Fort Worth, Austin, Galveston, and New Orleans.
Wow. And the crazy thing is that you're doing all this with your wife. Well, I mean, some crazy thing is that you're riding a lot, which a lot of people are like, I barely ride down the street. But you're doing this. And how many hours do you ride a day?
It can be up to 8 to 10.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about just pretty much doing a GoFundMe, page and having people go that way?
It's not about money. I mean, money can't buy these kidneys.
Yeah.
So you have to put your personal effort out there in something like this.
This is, and that's a perfect thing we want to get across, that yes, you can't go buy the kidney, it's donating, and the awareness. But I love the awareness that you're saying that, you know what, you can get out there, people. So even if you donate, come out and get physical. And actually that helps you with recovery too, doesn't it?
It doesn't hurt. I mean, they find out that most people that donate a kidney end up healthier after they donate, because they're more conscious about their health.
So, all right, let's talk to people who are probably thinking about donating right now. What's some things you can give them as advice, or tips to help them actually ease that worry of donating?
The first thing is to get evaluated. You can go to nationalkidneyregistry.org website, and you can do a pre-screening. They'll just ask you some basic questions about your health. And if that works out, then they will contact you and talk to you more about more detail. Other than that, it's just get started.
Just get started. I like it. All right, I do got to bring the other part in about your wife is your crew member, and you had to talk to her into it a little bit, because this is the third time.
Ride, yeah.
And she was like, sweetie, you know what? Maybe we just kind of get in the car and drive across. And you're like, no, I'm going to go do it. And you actually were going to do it without her and backpack it and sleep on the side of the roads and everything.
Yeah, they call it bike packing.
Yeah.
And I've got a harness I can put up here with a sleeping bag and a pad.
Yeah.
And I thought it'd be great to ride all day in the desert and just sleep there.
Yeah.
And she goes, no, too many rattlesnakes and spiders and God knows what.
And so she's like, let's go do it.
She has to take care of me.
That's great. And you got a great network of friends and everyone out there, because when you ride, you stay at houses, you stay with people, and you give talks. And that's what you really want to do, is get the word out talking. Right. So let's remind people. So you're here in Phoenix for how long?
Leaving this morning, actually.
Are you?
Right after this.
Yeah, it's going to get hot here.
Yeah.
Good time. All right, then where do you head to?
Going to Payson. That's a big climb coming up. Yeah, and then basically making my way to New Mexico.
All right, and so if anybody wants to maybe get a hold of you to stop by and talk with their group, or to cheer you on, how do they do that? Do they find you?
Yeah, I've got a website called markscotch.com, markscotch.com. I've got my route on there every day, my route, my times, where I'm staying. You can learn about kidney donation, everything.
I love it. And NKR?
NKR.org is the National Kidney Registry. You can get there through my website as well.
Perfect. All right, Mark, I'm going to let you get going because you got a long ride for you. So thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
So there you go. How great's that? A great event that he's doing, a great thing, and that is, of course, riding for donations of a kidney. So find out more on aztv.com, also at his website. All right, coming back, more fun for us on The Mix.